may contain sensitive material, such as blood and gore and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, Mr. Author here, and Death Battle is starting their October with a pair of fighters that have some pretty creepy helpers. Venom from Marvel with Eddie Brock, and Crona Morgan from Soul Eater with Ragnarok. Oh yes. Now, from what I've been reading about Crona, they've got screech powers and enough power to cover the whole moon, so I'm initially leaning toward them. It all depends on just how much noise Venom can take at this point, really. But anyway, we'll see about that. So let's watch. This will be delicious. Alright, let's do a proper Death Battle October. Yes.
It's always nice to have a best friend attached to your hip.
Of course.
Like me and my shotgun leg.
But these two take their friends even further than that.
Venom,
Oh, yes.
the lethal symbiote, and Spider-Man's best frenemy.
And Crona, the deadly demon sword from Soul Eater.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh,
It's dark.
If desperate,
Damn.
the symbiote can even invade the bodies of others and make them burst from inside out.
Gross and awesome.
Yep.
But if he doesn't want to pop them like a fun balloon, he can just take over their body like a creepy puppet master.
While attached to a victim, Venom can control them by fusing the symbiote to their nervous system, specifically the brainstem and frontal lobes.
Ooh, yes.
Fighting off this mind control is extremely difficult unless you have powers that can directly counter it, such as another symbiote.
Oh god! Aliens, tentacles, and mind control? Are we sure this episode is rated for everyone, or do we need to start blurring stuff?
Don't worry, aside from being a horrible mass murderer, Venom's stories are completely wholesome.
Right.
Venom proved a dangerous foe.
I hate needles. What's up with that mouth when he transforms into a sword? That thing's messed up.
Like the Meisters,
Yay.
Crona can wield their own soul in combat, amplified
Here
by
we go.
Ragnarok as a
Scream
technique called
resonance.
scream resonance. Think of it
Yes.
like hooking an electric guitar up to an amp, though more akin to a screeching banshee on LSD.
I didn't know you play.
I don't.
Oh dear!
It's incredibly powerful, causing
Oh.
internal damage to foes and making Ragnarok vibrate to increase his cutting power. Hey, are you okay?
What?
With
Oh,
this
dear.
weapon at their side, Crona set out on a quest to become a Keisha.
Ooh.
All right, the combatants are set.
Okay.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, instead of chewing on brains and souls, how about chewing on blue?
This
So, after everything I've seen, I feel even more confident in leaning toward Crona. I mean, they didn't really specify how loud Crona's scream resonance is, but everything else seems to outclass Venom. So,
Away to the doctor's office. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
here we go, leaning toward Crona. Watch out, Venom.
Hello? I want to be alone.
Hey, pay attention, you turd.
Oh dear.
Ah, lucky day. 2 brains for the price of 1.
Oh dear. Of course,
I
Ragnarok.
don't think I can handle this right now.
Oh. Crona's not having a good day. Eddie might not be having a good day soon, too.
Your mind is ours. Dinner time.
Oh dear. yeah, Ragnarok's not having that.
He's gone?
He's
What
invisible.
is he?
We are the ones hiding under your bed, teeth ground shut,
Oh,
and
eyes glowing red.
Your blood.
I know. It's black.
Oh dear. Hi, Soul Eater Moon.
Wake up, stupid!
Better watch out, Eddie. Crona's not messing around now. You find that funny, Moon? Oh dear. Uh-oh, Eddie's exposed.
We are the darkness.
Nope.
We are your nightmare. We are Venom.
Is this the climax? Uh-oh.
I hate you.
Oh dear. Lots of noise. Oh dear. Nom. Spooky!
Man, these symbiotes really need to stop picking fights with pink-haired anime characters.
Yeah,
And crazy.
Venom was certainly a tricky opponent.
indeed.
His shape-shifting camouflage and multitude of weapons kept Crona on guard. Unfortunately, Venom lacked the power needed to keep up a prolonged fight. Sure, 275 doesn't seem that much more than 244, but decibels increase on a logarithmic
Right.
rate.
As we
This
saw
means
with Black
Crona's
Canary and
sound attack
Sindel.
was actually over 1,000 times stronger.
Vinny for sure wasn't surviving that.
Eddie and the symbiote held their own with versatility, but Crona and Ragnarok had them beat in destructive power, blistering speed, and an arsenal that could take advantage of Venom's key weakness.
Looks like Venom just got Ragnaroked.
The winner is Crona.
Better than Winter, I guess.
Thanks for watching this episode
So,
of Death Battle.
what
Come back
other
next week to
spooky
see
death
previews
battle
of
are we
our
seeing
upcoming
this
matchups.
month?
If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Attention, blue team! This is
Oh,
red team.
a red versus
We're
blue?
here to destroy you!
I got a tank! People with tanks are never outnumbered.
Who would really win between red versus blue? I was kind of hoping for another spoopy death battle, but this works too. This works too. Alright, we got our second red versus blue death battle coming up. Ooh, creepy. Crona Gorgon gets 2 souls for the price of 1. And this gives a good idea of the scope of power for the Soul Eater cast, which is pretty important to consider since Ruby is slated to face Maka after Ruby ends. So she's got a lot to catch up to. As for the battle, love it. Perfectly creepy for October. The music, the visuals, everything. So, next time, we're gonna see the red team and blue team finally duke it out to see who's truly the best. Some are already predicting that this'll just be a joke episode the whole way through. I mean, who knows? Meta vs. Carolina was a serious evaluation. There are more serious characters than the rest of... Yeah. I guess we'll see. And I'm sure we've all seen who's gonna come after red and blue. We'll have to wait for that, though. So, stay tuned and have a very spooky month.